back to a brand new video. So I have not vlogged or filmed or anything for quite a long time, but I'm back, and today is actually a very exciting day because it's actually my boyfriend Harley's 21st birthday. So we've got some stuff planned for the day and I thought I'd bring you along with me. It's currently just before 11 and we're actually going to get a train soon because we've got lunch booked for 12:15 and we're going to Gordon Ramsay Street Pizza, I think it's called, and they do a bottomless pizza, which I cannot wait for. So that is going to be a very nice lunch. I actually stayed around at Harley's last night, so woke up on his birthday with him, which was really nice, and I basically just came back to get ready because it's just easier where I've got all of my stuff here rather than taking it all round. So yeah, I thought I would vlog the weekend because it was actually one of my best friend's birthday earlier in the week as well. It was her 21st and she is having a party tomorrow night, so thought I would just kind of vlog the weekend as there's some very exciting things happening. Quick OOTD of course, but I am wearing my new Pretty Little Thing jeans. They are honestly some of the best fitting jeans I have ever bought. I honestly absolutely love them. They're just like wide leg, you obviously can't really see, yeah, fit really nice. White long sleeve top from Zara. I wear this quite a lot just because it's a really nice basic top, and also got a new black puffer. I wanted a puffer like this for the longest time and I feel like this is a really good one. It's from Zara obviously, but it's such a nice one because it's a really nice length. It's not cropped but it's also not long, like it's just a really nice length basically. But yeah, I got this from Zara a couple of weeks ago and it was $49.99, so 50 quid. I don't think that's bad at all. I'm not being funny, you could easily pay like nearer to 100 for a good quality coat, and I was like, I'm gonna wear it all winter, so thought why not. Also got my blue Prada bag to take with me, nice little shoulder bag, and yeah, good to go. So we just got off the Uber boat and I went and got a prep because my dad pays the £20 a month subscription. It means you can get 5 free drinks a day. So I went and got myself an iced mocha. But basically you can only get 1 drink every half an hour. So say, because I've been sharing it with my dad, he basically got a drink 15 minutes ago and it meant that I can't then use it for another half an hour. But I scanned it and he was like, oh no, you can't use it, and he felt bad for me, I think, so he just let me use his code and I got it anyway. So we are now back home. I look a bit weird because I've just taken my eyelashes off, but we didn't actually have anything planned for after we had lunch, so we thought we might as well just come home. But we are actually going back into London later this evening with all of Harley's family for a meal. We're going to a restaurant called Flatiron, and I've actually been quite a few times because it's honestly one of the nicest restaurants. It's a steak restaurant, but it's like so reasonably priced. Like it's just the most simple menu. All they do is one type of steak and one type of steak burger. They literally do 2 things on the menu and then loads of sides and stuff, but honestly it is one of the best steaks I've ever had. It is so good. So yeah, I thought I would come home. I just feel a bit like, you know, sometimes when you've just been out for quite a long time and you're like, oh, so I think I'm going to take my makeup off and redo it just because it'll make me feel better, basically. But yeah, not much happening right now. But yeah, currently 4 o'clock and I think we're going to get a train around 6ish or just after 6. Also, stupid me, didn't film any of our lunch because I was just too excited about it all, honestly. I literally didn't film one thing. But it was really good. The restaurant was right by Battersea Power Station. It was in a really difficult place, like we couldn't figure out where it was. We were looking on our maps for ages and we couldn't like see where it was, but it was really good. It was very empty. We didn't expect it to be as empty as it was. It was so quiet. Like when we first got there, we got there at about 12:20 and we were one of the only tables in there. It was so quiet, but it meant that where it's bottomless and they basically bring around like a big tray, they're like quite big pizzas, and they'll bring round a pizza and kind of like dish you up a slice, and they go round all the tables. But where we were one of the first tables, they were just kept coming back to us because like they were making all these pizzas and they obviously had to go and get rid of them. It's not like there were loads of tables, so yeah, they just kept coming back to us. But it was really nice. I really recommend. It was £15 for, you get an hour and a half of bottomless pizza, which I think is so good because it was such nice pizza as well. And then we just had like bottomless, like refillable drinks. But yeah, really, really nice. So I'm back in the same spot for a OOTD again. OOTN outfit of the night. But I've just got on the same jeans that I had on earlier just because they're so comfy and we're eating food, so I want to be comfy. White Zara vest and also this very cute Zara cropped blazer. They don't actually sell it on the website anymore, and I actually bought this on Depop because I loved it so much but couldn't find it anywhere on the website. So I'm just taking the exact same bag with me again because this is like my go-to bag now. I've just got all of my stuff in here, so I use it for pretty much everything. But we are just about to get going. Harley's family only live just up the road from me, so they're walking down because they have to walk past me to get to the station. So gonna meet me here and we're gonna get going. Believe it or not, I'm actually ready early for once, and I'm not gonna lie, that never happens. I'm usually the one rushing around, always making everyone late, but I'm ready early for once. I have a Tic Tac in my mouth, by the way. I went and got my nails done the other day, and I've actually been getting gel for the last couple of months. I haven't had acrylics for quite a while, just because I always chop and change my mind. Like, 1 minute I'm really feeling the acrylics, and then I'm like, I need the gel again. I need my natural nails. But I was feeling the acrylics, and I just basically went for, don't know how well you can see them, but I went for little coloured tips, but I went for little brown tips because I thought it's a bit autumny. Why not? I didn't want to go back for the summer colours. I always opt for pink or like a lilac or a baby blue or something like that. Always just a typical colour for me. And I thought, you know what, I want something a bit different because I just always get the same thing. So it is now the next morning. It is Saturday, and I ended up staying at Harley's again last night because we were out till quite late, like with his family in London. Didn't film anything because we were out with quite a lot of us. I think there was about 12 of us. So I didn't really want to vlog, but we had a really nice time. I think I mentioned we went to a restaurant called Flatiron, which is literally one of our favourite restaurants, and none of his family had been before, so it was so good. It's always literally just so good there. It literally never disappoints. I got back from Harley's at about 10 o'clock this morning and just came back, washed my hair, and I've also fake tanned because I'm going out tonight. So I look a bit orange, that's why. I think I mentioned earlier, but it is one of my best friend's 21st birthday parties tonight. So basically just spending the day getting ready for that, really. There's not much going on, to be honest. Fake tanned, but I kind of wish I fake tanned earlier because I don't think I'm going to have it on for enough time. You already know what I'm about to say. Of course, I did not vlog anything last night. I was basically just getting ready in a massive rush because I was already late as it was. Was in a very big rush. Didn't vlog before I go out, so I didn't vlog any of my outfit or anything. I think I filmed a clip of Chloe opening her birthday present from all of us, which I will include. But other than that, didn't film anything. I think we got in at around 1 last night and we just got an Uber home. But we had a really, really nice time, and definitely not feeling the best today. I have definitely paid for that today. I've only really just started feeling better as well. It's now 5 o'clock on Sunday, and yeah, I feel like whenever I get like this, I wasn't like bad, I've been a lot worse before, but whenever I get like this, I always just waste the next day. And I know, like, on a Sunday I wouldn't really be doing anything anyway, but it's just rubbish feeling like that for the whole day because you're like, even if I wanted to do something, I can't. Even though what am I going to be doing? But still, I don't know. It's just one of those feelings where you're like, oh, just so badly wish I didn't feel like that, basically. I'm not going to be doing anything at all for the rest of the evening. I feel like Sundays are usually always like that anyway. Like, we really don't do much. We had a roast earlier, and where I felt so ill all this morning, I hadn't eaten, and I had an early dinner last night. I ate at about 4 o'clock before I went out last night, and we sat down and had lunch at 2, and I hadn't eaten anything in between that time, which is nearly 24 hours. So I felt so rough, basically, and I didn't want to eat anything, but started eating, and it made me feel so much better. So very glad that I actually ate something, because I think that was the reason that I was feeling so rubbish, to be honest. I was saying to my parents earlier that I just could never be a uni student. One night out and I'm done for like a good couple of weeks. I need at least 2 weeks to recover from one single night out. Like, my friends are going out 3, 4, 5 times a week. I could never. I would honestly be the person who's like, no, guys, I've had it, everyone. I need to stay in for the rest of the week. I don't know how they do it, because I'm done for now for the rest of the month. It's currently 8 AM on Tuesday morning. This is my current look. I'm about to take my brother to college. And this is what I'm wearing. I actually do this every time. Oh, nice picture of me. I literally do this every time, and I just put like this on my dressing gown on or something, because it's so cold out at this time and I can't be bothered to get fully dressed when I've just got out of bed. You could say that I should get up earlier, but it's not gonna happen. Where I'm obviously still working from home at the minute, it's like everything is kind of the same every day. Like, if I'm literally just working and I've not got any other plans, every day is very similar. But I've actually started going into the office 1 day a week now. So we go in on Thursdays, and my whole team is supposed to be on a Thursday as well. So it's called team day, basically. And it means that everyone has to be in the office, and it's just kind of a day where people actually it's just a day where people actually get to see each other and kind of speak to each other, maybe have meetings if they want to. But it's actually been so nice going in for 1 day a week. I think I've been in the last 2 Thursdays, and I'll be in again this week. But it's just been such a nice change, like actually seeing people that you haven't seen for like a year and a half. Just seeing different people, basically. It's been really nice. And just working again in the office and getting back into like an office routine, I actually really like it. So I'm back in 1 day a week, and I thought I would turn this into a weekly vlog, just because I am going into the office, and I thought I could vlog a bit of Thursday as well and include that. But it's very nice to actually have 1 day at least where I'm going in. It is optional, like, to go in more. You can basically do whatever you want, but the majority of people do just do Thursdays now, I think. I've also just really missed being in London. Like, I love being in London, and I go into London quite a lot, like just for like going out or whatever, and I'm just so lucky because it takes me like 20 minutes on the train to get into London. But it's not the same as like going into work, and I love the whole work city vibe of London, like during the week like that. So that's what I've really missed, I think. Like, I love London as a whole, but I just love the whole work vibe, and I don't even know why. So it's currently Thursday morning, it's 7:45, and I'm just about to leave to go to the station because I'm going into work today. Harley's actually walking to meet me because he's also going into work today, so let's go. Wearing my trainers because I can't walk in my heels. Really trying to make use of the press subscription today. This vlog is literally me just going to get in prep.